Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the company you work for?
Sure. My name is Brian Napton. I'm a residential repaint rep for Sherwin Williams. I started my career with Sherwin Williams through Columbia Paint, actually repairing and selling paint sprayers in the spray shop. I set some pretty aggressive goals for myself and took an unconventional route into the sales force, which has worked out nicely for me. And I think one of the reasons why Mike and I work so well together is that we're both goal-oriented people, and I think you need a direction that you're going in life in order to be successful.
Can you tell us what you know about Chewelah Painting?
Yeah, so I was introduced to Mike a little over 3 years ago. This will be my 4th year as the sales rep for Chewelah Painting. I know that they're a quality company. They only use the highest end products. Everything's lifetime warranty from the caulk to the finish. And I think our business models are very similar in that value is the biggest piece when it comes to dealing with customers. So in relation to warranties, customer service, things of that nature, I think those are only as good as the person or the company providing them. And Chewelah Painting makes that first and foremost their number one goal, to provide excellent customer service and the highest value, which is why they've been so successful and have had such aggressive growth the past few years. So I think another reason why our relationship works so well between supplier and contractor is we both have a common goal in that the longevity of the project, number one, and the customer's expectations being met are goal number one for both of us. So for instance, obviously in the real world, things don't go perfectly all the time. We've had a couple instances where we've had to, think outside the box and do some things to help a customer in order for those expectations to be met. For instance, there was a large high school project that Chewelah Painting did a few years back, and there was some hiccups, unfortunately, within the tinting process, a little bit of miscommunication in the store, and I brought that to Mike's attention before it became a problem. We could have waited a year, year and a half possibly, until the coatings started to fail, which they no doubt would have due to this tinting error. And instead of taking that route, we chose to do the right thing and let him know up front. And actually, even though I was nervous to tell Mike because of the scale and the scope of the project, he really appreciated that, and so did the school, obviously, to make sure the job was done correctly and the job was done well. So there's a difference out there between painters and companies that provide coating systems. And with Chewelah Painting, it's a coating system. Everything's specified. We take into consideration the climate, the time of year, the substrate, what primer would be best, what top coat would be best, the millage. These are things that homeowners or commercial customers in general don't necessarily know, and they don't need to know. That's what you get when you deal with quality companies, quality products, and quality people like Chewelah Painting.